Man, I knocked the shit off. I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all a free plug. Y'all gonna start paying me soon. I know this. So I give you a couple for free. We can do that. Um, man, I was watching what you call it, Titans, the other day. It must have been about. I'm getting confused. Stargirl, Titans, and Supergirl. The episodes might be kind of similar, so I think it's around episode 9 or 10 with the Scarecrow and Nightwing. Dick, it was actually Dick, was bringing what was his name, Crane, the Scarecrow. He was bringing him somewhere. He was trying to get help or whatever, and it was in the Maserati. And that's been my thing, to get one. If you don't know, now you know. So that's been my mission, to cop one of the Maseratis. That's how I end up in this Alpha. But I like them. I do. I don't know. I might just get the, as far as how I think and all that, I might just upgrade to a upgradier Alpha and not get the Maserati at all. Although I might get the Maserati. It's hard to say. I'll know when I know. Soon enough I'll know. But the point I'm making is that in that episode, he was like, he was riding in the car and it was going wherever it was going. It was like, nice car. I'm more Alpha man myself. And the point I'm making is that joke would have definitely went over a year ago, maybe 6 months ago, maybe, but a year ago for sure, that joke would have went clean over my head. I wouldn't even know what the fuck he was talking about. I'm very doubtful, highly likely that I wouldn't have got that joke. And maybe you don't even get it. Or maybe you do get it, because I'm saying what I'm saying and I've said enough to pretty much give it away. But it's not like it's so funny. It's just one of them kind of jokes, like, it is what it is. It's not meant to make you be slapping your leg, falling out on the floor and shit, It's just one of those little puns. I guess it's an insider joke, And but also the point is, it's an insider joke. It's a money joke. You got to be at least a certain level of income, a certain level of awareness. What does that mean? It just means what it means. It doesn't mean anyone's better or worse than anything like that. It just means what it means. That's your awareness. It's a lot of cars that most people don't even know exist. It's a lot of cars that I don't know exist. Not even I too, just like you. A lot of things not on my radar. It's a handful I'm starting to learn about, because I want that to be in my realm of understanding. I want to know the names of yachts, you know what I mean? Boats and things of such natures. How this works. You need a crew or no crew. How does this work? A type of car that you get chauffeured around in, typically, or the one you just drive yourself. You know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? Understand? Like that. You're in another realm. Yeah, you can hear about whatever, because some rapper got it and so on and so forth, but they ain't got all the fanciest cars. They can't get them all. They ain't got that much money. And the ones that do ain't trying to spend it on no fleet of exotic cars. Come on, man, that don't make no sense. And there's a couple, like T-Pain was buying a bunch of them, a bunch, whatever. But like you said, it's too hard to maintain them. You got to run them cars. You can't just have no car sitting in no garage, and then you just gonna whip it out on your command. That shit ain't gonna start. You got to be starting them and running them on a regular basis, and so you're gonna have to pay somebody to do that shit. And it just is what it is. So yeah, that's my take on that. It's think about the jokes, or it don't have to be a joke, just shit people be saying. And rich thoughts or not, boss thoughts perhaps, entrepreneurial thoughts perhaps, just spiritual, whatever, just things that maybe now and you ain't know a year ago or 5 or however many years ago. There's some point you had to learn it before you knew it, before you even knew it existed. And those words and those things that people be saying or are saying, were over your head until it wasn't over your head. Until, even that word narcissist, until you heard it, it was over. And then when you heard it, it was over your head. What is this? What is this thing? Like, so that goes with everything. And that's just my point. It's funny how things work, and you're always learning new things. It's always new shit. And I'm so glad to be alive, to be still learning and growing and stretching and reaching and just becoming another person. For real. Becoming another person, stretching outside of what other people intended for me. This is as far as you could go. And even limiting yourself for people, for your neighbor, what they gonna think. Like, man, fuck them. I even saw, which this, talk about go over your head, which this went over my head for quite a while, where let me go the other way. Bob Proctor was saying when he got his car, when he made his money, and then so they ain't know he was making money. I guess they ain't know what Bob was doing, but he wasn't fucking with them, but they still knew him. He knew them, people in the neighborhood, whatever. So Bob know them. He in the neighborhood. He was scared to park his new car, his caddy, in front of his own house, on his own block. He parked it down the street, round the corner and shit, and walked home. Ain't that crazy? For anybody, you wouldn't think. I mean, I didn't think that Caucasians go through this kind of thing, but I guess so. People. And the thing, and out of all people, I mean, even Bob Proctor had a start. Even he had a lot of the same shit up against him that we have had and have up against us. Even that. Peers gonna look at you funny for being, oh, Bob, oh, you got a caddy now, Bob balling now. They're gonna talk all kind of big shit about you and make you feel bad because you're doing good. That's crazy. But I guess maybe for a split second I might have thought that before I got this car, but not that long. I ain't gonna lie to you, because fuck that. Not gonna let them hold me back. Can't let them hold you back, y'all. So keep moving forward, keep doing your thing, and that's all I got for now. Peace.